Stay safe, Andy. Now, Emmerdale, suspicions have been growing after Joe Tate stole his Uncle Caleb's kidney. But will Joe's twisted secret finally be uncovered?
I've already had one failed transplant. I can't have another.
And who have you got in mind?
Another blood relative.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Take it easy, mate. Shut up and drop the phone. Oh. Caleb?
Your kidney was damaged. They couldn't do anything about it.
Is he okay?
A man lost a kidney.
I will be out of your hair. What do they want?
Just as go.
Something's going on. He's after something, or he's hiding something. Either way, I want to find out what.
Doesn't sound good. Ned Porteous, who plays Emmerdale's Joe Tate, joins us now. Oh my gosh, there's a lot to unpack here.
Yeah.
He's only been back in the deal since December. Lots happened in that time.
He's been a busy guy, yeah.
He has been a busy guy, but we know he has chronic kidney failure. So all of these very dark events, is this just sinister survival from Joe?
Sinister, I suppose, yeah. There's probably easier ways to go around it. He's clearly a man who's he's in a rush and he believes that he's in danger, and what he has to do to save his life is, unfortunately, put someone else in a bit of danger, but he's down to do it.
He is down to do it. Noah Dingle had a sort of easy getaway in the end, it would seem, but Uncle Caleb, of course, didn't. It does look like it's all starting to unravel. What is Caleb capable of? That's the problem. If he finds out reality, I mean, he could be quite dangerous, I think,
I'm
really.
sure he can be, yeah.
But then we all kind of want a Tate Dingle kind of showdown, don't we? As viewers, that's actually what we want to see.
You want the drama, don't you?
Of course we do, yes, we want drama. What has it been like playing the village villain, as he has now been dubbed?
I don't like to see him as a villain. I think he's extremely misunderstood, you know.
Really?
I think he's a big softie. He just doesn't know how to be a good guy, but he has the capabilities, you know?
OK.
But then I think anyone who plays a villain has to kind of understand their motivation and not necessarily empathise, but I suppose understand why they do the things they do. I think Joe felt like he was out of choices and he had to do what he had to do to survive.
Yes.
And I suppose if you're in that kind of position...
Extreme measures, though,
yeah,
to be fair. Like
trying
to steal your uncle's kidney is not ideal,
Hey,
is it?
we've all been there. Hey, come on.
It's definitely not ideal.
Don't do that. Don't, yeah.
Have you enjoyed
Disclaimer.
playing it, though?
It's
Has it been
so
an
much
interesting
fun.
role to
Yeah,
get back
well,
in? And were you aware of where it was going, the storyline, when you did get back in?
You get a rough idea of the arc of what you're going to be doing over the next, couple of months, and they give you a storyline, and then it does... Everything's subject to change. The story team at Emmerdale are insanely good, and how they manage to come up with that much content day after day, year after year is insane. So us as actors, you've got, so much to play with, and especially when you're playing a villain like Joe, the range you get to experience from playing a bit of a softie to someone who's able to, steal someone's kidney. It's great. It's great.
Well, you see, it is one thing stealing a kidney. It is a totally different matter trying to break up Dawn and Billy. That's where I draw the line, I'm afraid, here, Ned. This is a little spoiler clip from tonight's Emmerdale.
So you can meet me for a drink?
Yeah, I can do that. Lucas, get in the car. Go, mate.
Yeah, I'm fine, yeah.
I'll see you later. Love you.
Did you get your scar?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Just breathe through it. Breathe through the pain.
I'm fine. I appreciate the concern, I'm good. So, this drink with you and Billy?
Yeah, it's going to break his heart. Just has to be done.
You see, that I find that more difficult to deal with than the kidney.
Really?
Yeah, I do. I love Dawn and Billy. They're lovely, and he's just so sweet.
It seems to me that your problem is with Dawn, not with Joe. All right? She's doing what she's got to do.
But then trying to look at Joe's character is, you can see, obviously, he does have feelings. There is sort of a softness there, but is that a power thing again, just?
I suppose it's hard to understand with someone like Joe. I think he's a man who's managed to acquire so much, through money and power, and there's certain things, I suppose, in life that you can't buy. And love and affection is definitely one of those things. And I think he's a little bit scared of those feelings. He doesn't really know how to deal with it, so he'll kind of keep them at arm's length, but desperately needs to know that he has someone around who loves him.
Yeah.
You know, I think at the end of the day, that's what everyone kind of wants, and that's probably what scares them the most.
Yes, quite possibly. Well, you were up for Villain of the Year at the Brit Awards this year. That's quite a title, isn't it?
It's kind of cool, yeah.
Did you ever think that could be coming your way, Ned?
No.
It'll be quite a night, though. I mean, it's a big night of a lot of big soap stars. It's been a brilliant storyline. It's clearly kind of ranking up now. It's going to come to some sort of an escalated
Oh yeah, it's gonna pop off. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's brilliant. And my mother was very excited that you were on today because she's been following it closely.
Yeah,
And
cool.
thank you so much.
Thank you so much
It's
for
so
having me.
good to see you. Emmerdale continues tonight at 7:30 p.m. on ITV1. Let's see what happens to Joe. Thank you so much, Ned.
Thank you very much.